Poem Judah, taken from the book Poetry by Jawanza Graham. Mighty is the lion. The strength of the Lord is with these few. And when the Creator saw his reflection, Judah was the figment that came about in the midst, the body for a holy host. 11 of them which are tribes depicts the Almighty's image, but only the one which makes 12, Judah, hails his likeness. They are like ye him, promoters of peace, but swift with war at your doorsteps. And when the children of heaven saw their Creator in his human form, they all assembled to bear witness. And the rulers of earth felt it merited to hide the face and form of God from his own children. For him, God, hails from tribe Judah, glorious in battle, with woolen hair and reddish eyes, skin like that of a precious sardine stone. Jasper shines round and about him, depicting holiness. And to his people he said, I am the lion of the warrior tribe, kings of kings and lord of lords, Judah. End. Poem Hero, Sam Sharp by Jawanza Graham. Now what I speak about is not fiction like Superman or Green Lantern. It is a reality faced by many individuals, and the problems that a diaspora face breeds many to become hero. If you should see us, don't look for a cape or a silly suit. We do not depict Batman. The afflictions of a hero is partly nothing, for they are the solution to the problem at hand. And before the masses, they stand as if nothing is wrong, leading them to victory over and over again. Do you remember Norman Manley? But I am depicting Sam Sharp. Moving along. We are real patriots, and in this era, we refuse to go out like Paul Bogle. Without war, that is. Our minds at no point in time contemplate war, for it is a last resort, but our physical appearance promotes such, so an hero can never be non-violent. We are heralded in this world for one purpose, the motivation of our brothers and sisters. Should one ever wonder who motivates us? We were born as such. Heroic behavior is a seed grounded by the Almighty. We inveigle with madness of the highest order. Nothing is beyond our wits. The burden's only ways are scale. Our heroic leadership is alike none other. We will never die. We live even in spirit, for such is the beginning of our heroic tale. And in the vague past, Sam Sharp sitteth to have negotiations with their oppressors. Then said Massa, do not take the lashings and the hunger we put you through personally, our slaves. Then said Sam Sharp, we will not take anything personally, but the city. Then said Massa, if you do so, slave, you will surely die. And the slave replied, reminisce not, Massa, for you too shall surely die. Now we understand where and why we have heroes. Those were the types of conversation these people were in. It would have come like politics and we the people. Massa are the politician and the slaves are the people. And we all know politics business, lies and oppression. We can only imagine where the slaves them did I go through. All because of the fact white men in the past never want to do nothing for themselves. Hero by Jawanza Graham. Poem Shawl, What It Profits by Jawanza Graham. Many will rejoice of it. A multitude shall miss it. Some of my exes will weep. Why? Whilst the others, dirty bitch. But what will it ever profit any of them? My debt. With fear of a thing, I live. But fear of dying, I have none. Don't want to die, but I shall be dead anyways. Such is not that hard to see, that it is here for every living thing. And at the 9th day of such time, the many will gather to rejoice as if in mourning. The dancing, the singing, the nyammings. Night is lit, with only a few remembering. It is not a thing that weighs the mind, but ever stop to ponder of your debt. Depressing. But even in debt, we are not dead. So what will it ever profit anyone of our shawl? Poem by Jawanza Graham. End. Poem Graham by Jawanza Graham. What are the names of the Western world that makes our mothers seem to love them so? We have left from the side of a massa over decades now, but yet name our children as if they were Europeans. The names are so shallow in meaning, I wonder if they are part of our daily setbacks. Our parents ask for independence, but yet still masquerade under the same old regime. We, the shaded race, is a people of Eastern diversity. The names of the New World takes away from our masterpiece of an heritage. We must remember that we are not from Rome, but are African nationals that was brought here. My life is harder than any big stone. I don't think tough knows itself like me. And if I tell a thing, you would say a lie. Graham no mean nothing else but gravel. End. Poem Male Drama. As I live and observe it all, and this is me speaking for myself, not another individual, I wear the clothes them run gone. Finances seem to walk around me like my worthless daddy will have everything. The food land pan a vacay, and since then, hunger run me down. Drama. Facing all this, I must say, brings many gifts. No woman, because of the fact they observe. And sometimes, looking at it, who should blame them? Can't have nothing that is worthwhile. No fruits to behold anything where future is concerned. Sorry my language, but bumbleclad drama. Me can't understand. Years of my life blasted past me without my consent, and with me also trying real hard. And at every trip, nothing. Failure. Whilst my age gets older. Hearing the same so-called motivational statement, is not your time yet. The situation is more than drama, so it's alright to call it male drama. Can you ever imagine? Big man only have 2 pants. Now I go put it at 1, like Movado, cause things not so bad. But, this a male drama. And the mind sharp, man turn moot about here, cause footwear is a case of perilous drama. Ah boy, male drama. The thing that bugs me the most about this though is the fact that true man have no money. Man can't seem to have no companion. Funny. And if you check it pre, the judge, most of the relationships with Jamaican man get in, the women are broke. Only pre the vibe, drama. But being it as it may, time is the master. So all confusion can be fixed. We will never fail to have drama because of the different opinions we hold. So the order should be one, so that within any situation, we, the human family, have no drama. Poetry by Jawan Zagayam. End. Poem Random Thoughts 1 by Jawan Zagayam. As far as the situation goes, there is no one that can be trusted. The truth is never far from a lie. A lion will sit and wait. Every wolf knows when he sees another. There is no unity among the masses, but yet much of them seek to attain riches. Death is the fear of many, but we are beyond this thing many of us are afraid of. There is no humbleness when the belly is empty, and one cannot learn on an empty stomach. If we do not help each other out, how will we ever get anywhere? Badness has fattened the nation over a time. Now it sucks the life from whomever it may claim. A woman will endorse much madness, and in the end, when things get grim, they holler, scream, run, roll, and the weepings begin. We are patriots on this trod, so history will be made. But are they for books? Having fruits is showing love to the child when it is conceived. Much emphasis is placed on mothers over the years, but many of them have no fruits. Sad thing to say. And to make sure we don't leave anybody out of this situation, it is vice versa. In life, if I wake up and see 9, don't expect me to tell you that I saw 6. This is the wilderness, and we are not children any longer. So in a day, anything can happen. The days and months are tainted along with the years. Badly. Them say me at 34. For all I know, I could be 100 and had. Anyways, unity is the ferry that will transit the black communities beyond glory. And with that said, Random Thoughts, Part 1, end. Random Thoughts Part 2 by Jawan Zagayam. And I like some people want to stop this. So alright, I could see if them are going to stop that one. Judge, you know. Boy, as the wind blow it on my skin, I am reminded of how life's sweet. Some of the things in my sight burns my heart to ash, and yet still I keep the firm mentals I have that the Lord has given, for it will not leave. Sitting and watching, much can be grasped. Humans are corrupt. Can't say any less of myself, but dirty in what way? Slavery was bad, for it is responsible for the breaking of our ethnic group. What is broken can be fixed, but repatriation, wait on Jah. Many people feel that Israel consists of only black folks. Our skin represents the birthright, and if hail from another race, yet serve the black God, I welcome you to the family. Strength is with the nation. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding gained him the title God. He wanted children, Look at us all. Who are we? Gods. Some stories depict that Lucifer got kicked out of heaven into the earth. Others say he is confined to under the skies, lies from out of hell. Goat is in heaven as we speak, but in the lower dimensions. We can only imagine the reports that are made on us daily. Many people still cannot figure out why we had a flood. Well, the Watchers were the first angels to grace their presence on earth, and the destruction that followed was mighty. Then came Noah. Alike Elijah and the chariot of flame, Enoch was translated for the knowledge of our race. Moses did not write Genesis. The prince never spoke on such topic. The virgin had a baby boy whilst married to Joseph, a black man. Really? Let us cut the toilet business. Joseph is Jesus' earthly father in a real life. Differ? Come and tell me who got Mary pregnant. Mona Lisa was never and will never be the most beautiful woman in Europe. She was a sort and painted for personal agendas. Feminism has stabbed and injured black relationships. Not saying woman shouldn't be free. It's how much that is bestowed. Ever sit to have thought and why man has many characters? Simple. The spirit before us through travails had obtained such. We are alike him. Try to make sense of. Come, let us make man in our own image and likeness. If we are alike him, God is both spirit and man himself. Random Thoughts 2 by Jawan Zagraham. End.